Tudor Rose?
Did you ask me?
Oh, please.
The Tudor Rose is the Tudor Rose. You see, before the Tudors, there were Lancastrians and Yorkists. King Henry VI belonged to the Lancastrians and Edward belonged to the Yorkists. There were terrible wars and battles till at last Edward became king. And next day, King Henry VI was found dead in the Tower of London. King Edward had 2 sons, Edward and Richard, with Queen Elizabeth Woodville. But those boys weren't legitimate, because he had been married to someone else when he married Elizabeth.
But
George, the Duke of Clarence, King Edward's next-in-line brother, was drowned in a barrel of wine.
did he drink some?
Let me speak!
I only want to know if he was drunk when he died.
Where was I? Oh, yes. The Duke of Warwick, I think he also died, but I'm not sure. Then King Edward died, and Richard, his youngest brother, put the princes in a safe place in the Tower of London. Elizabeth Woodville was put in a sanctuary with her daughters and was shut from the world gossip. Meanwhile, Richard was crowned.
How I wish I was listening to Jack Williams' stories about kittens.
Susanna! Anyway, Richard was crowned. His son and wife died of sickness, and Henry Tudor and his supporters made him look a monster. They claimed he killed the princes. After 10 months in the sanctuary, Elizabeth Woodville and her daughters were let into the castle. Soon Richard was killed in a battle with Henry VII, who made himself king on the battlefield. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you is the Lancastrians had a red rose and the Yorkists had a white rose, so that is why the Tudor rose is red and white. And now it's lost. If only we could find it.
If we had a dog.
No! Please!
No. Listen, if we had a dog, he would smell out the lost relic. Maybe then we could have bags and bags of gold.
Susanna! You've just gave me the most wonderful idea. We'll find the lost Tudor rose and everything will happen as you predict. We can ask Lady Miranda, that's a lady in waiting, and Sir Geoffrey and others for clues. And we could maybe get a reward for it.
Maybe I would get a puppy.
And we'd live in a larger house and you could go to a petty school. I did, you know. And we would have land of our own. Everything would be ever so nice. Maybe I could even get a hornbook.
Imagine rabbits hopping round our field.
Maybe a book with creamy white pages with a skin cover.
I would play with the kitten I'd get.
Maybe I would afford a pen.
Though the kitten might eat the sweet field mice.
But why should we waste the money on animals?
Why not?
Well, we need so many other things.
Like a puppy.
No! But... And who are these young peasants? You are not welcome here in the court. You should be in the kitchens.
Is your mother at home?
No?
Oh no! Oh no!
Why? What's wrong?
A courtier found your uncle dead in the woods. The doctor said it was a stab in the arm that killed him. And the blood dates back to the day when the Tudor rose was lost.
He was a guard of the throne room.
You must be mistaken, Eleanor. No. Goodbye.
Why have you got such sad faces?
Uncle's dead!
What? Christopher! John is dead!